Two new surveys reveal a big slowdown in PC purchases. I'm Jim Woods, and this is the ChangeWave Hotwire. There's simply no denying the ill effects of the economic slowdown we've experienced over the past several months, and according to the latest round of ChangeWave surveys, one big victim of that slowdown is the personal computer industry. Demand for PCs was hit particularly hard, both on the consumer and the corporate fronts. According to our latest consumer findings, only 8% of respondents say they'll buy a laptop computer in the next 90 days. That figure is down sharply since November, but more importantly, that number is now at its lowest level in over a year. The same trend was seen in desktop PC purchases, with that measure also falling to its lowest level in more than a year. On the corporate side of the PC buying ledger, we see more slowing, with a decline in the number of respondents saying their company plans on buying laptops in the next quarter. It's a similar pattern for desktops, with corporate plan buying down significantly from a year ago. But what impact is the PC demand slowdown having on the major computer manufacturers? Let's take a quick look at some of the biggest players and see what their market share looks like going forward. Apple remains the leader in planned purchases among consumer laptop buyers, while Apple desktop purchases continue at near record high levels. In the corporate market, plans for new Apple purchases also remain near record highs. Apple's ascent over the past year can be attributed to the high satisfaction ratings for its Leopard operating system, which scored much higher in terms of customer satisfaction than either Microsoft Windows XP or Vista. The story is far different when it comes to Dell. After experiencing a tiny uptick in planned consumer PC buying in our previous survey, Dell is once again losing traction. Another major player is Hewlett-Packard, and here we see consumer sales looking weaker going forward. HP's decline was led by a big drop in planned buying of desktops. In terms of corporate purchases, HP looks just a drop weaker going forward, with planned desktop and laptop buying declining only slightly. But despite the few bright spots in the sector, it's clear from our latest surveys that both consumer and corporate PC purchasing is headed lower over the next 90 days. I'm Jim Woods, and this has been the ChangeWave Hotwire.